I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in week 5 of the Crossword Collage hosted by Barbie of Nellie and Ruth Designs. And the only thing we have to do is use a crossword puzzle, write in some words, and decorate it however we want to decorate it. So I hope everybody's doing great. And without further ado, let's get started. Now once again, I am using some of my jelly prints or roll-offs to do this because I'm also participating in the Mixed Media March 25 hosted by Carrie Griffiths. So let's see what we've got here. I have these collage soup images, and so I thought I would use those. And these are some words from Collage Soup, and these were cut from that. But I'm also using some of this background. Let me trim that just a smidgen. Go this side. There we go. Make sure it fits on the page. And let's see how I want to do this. I like a good cowboy. My mom and daddy raised me on cowboy flicks. Big Clint Eastwood fan. That and Dirty Harry. My mom and dad was very strict on some of the types of movies, but it didn't matter if that advisory came up for Clint Eastwood. It was fair game. All right, we've got that. And let's see, I'll put him there. And I believe I'm going to have to see. I'm just gonna cut that off. And add that down there. That looks like jelly print too. Oops. There we go. So far I am liking that. And I may even add some like that. I won't need all of that. I think I want that dark green on the outside. All right, let's go ahead and get started with that. I have totally lost my, I really need to do a deep clean on my desk. Let's see, I do have some score tape. I'm just going to use my glue. I know my pages warp a little bit, but right now it's just, well, of course now my glue doesn't want to work. I hope everybody's doing great. Please be sure and check out Barbie's channel at Nellie and Ruth Designs. And be sure and check out Carrie Griffith's channel, as well as Mixed Media March 25. We are almost done. Monday will be the last day. And I have enjoyed it, but I am kind of ready to be done with jelly prints for a little while. I've had things I've wanted to do, and it's been kind of limiting, but I have enjoyed it. Of course, this is 28 of them so far. So, I am not complaining. This has been a lot of fun, and I have found a lot of wonderful creators through this challenge. The more I do mixed media, the more I really enjoy it. Let me go ahead and get these down first. So Make sure I got my cowboy where I want him. I saw that and it struck me. It just, my mom and daddy loved Westerns. All right, get this one down. Loved Westerns and we love Dirty Harry. I still love good action. My daddy loved a good action. Action and Westerns, that's about all we ever watched. And Elvis movies. Should have cut that off before I glued it. There we go. And now I have just got different things. To add with it. Make it kind of fun. This is just going to be a simple one. Nothing fancy. Sometimes you just want to play just for the sake of playing. And these little pictures came from some of my collage books. Glad to use those. I got that book. I really wasn't happy with it. It's a surreal collage, but everything was so tiny and not, which is great if you're doing tiny collages, but they're not even, they're cut off. They're, you know, not full pictures. I just wasn't real pleased with that one. I definitely wouldn't get it again. Let's have to let the good times roll. It's not a whole lot. It's a pretty day. We've had the best weather, but we're expecting storms and bad weather this weekend. I always likes to hit on the weekend for some reason. So I hope it won't be too bad. I'm paying attention to my words. There we go. And I will write in manly. Tough. This little thing. Remember to put my pen back in. We have got rugged. You don't see rugged men anymore, hardly. Hunk. Horse. Nay. And I'm going to just put my number for the day, which is 28. Since I have to, that's part of my requirement for the Carrie Griffiths, and I'm just going to sign it right here. Susan Gazaway. All right. Now let's see what I want to do to maybe embellish a little. You know, I bought another pack of these pens and now I can't find them. I took this one out, and this is the second time I've done this. I swear stuff keeps walking off my desk, and I don't know why. And him, I want him to stand out. I don't know where my Stabila all is. I just had it yesterday. I need to order some more of those. I always forget when I order from Amazon. I try to limit my things. I do get stuff like my kosher salt from Amazon because they don't carry the diamond crystal in the grocery store here. I like the kosher salt. And so whenever I have to make an order, I usually add at least one, you know, crafty type item, depending on the money, is depending on how expensive I get. And I was disappointed in my last ones. I needed some little stamping platforms. And I'll have to go back and look at the picture, but I could have swore that they were clear. These are like a plasticky. I mean, it'll work fine, great. It's got the grids, but it's just cut into it. It's not marked. You can't see through it. I thought it was the clear, like what I've always had. And I'm not happy. You can hear. You can tell they're just, I don't know. They scratch up real easily. I don't know how well they're going to hold up. So I was really disappointed to waste my money because I don't get to order very often, and then to order something and it be such a disappointment. And I don't know if I just looked at it wrong, or I'll have to go back and look. But I think of all the other stuff on there that I wanted, but I got something I felt like I needed because I didn't have the smaller ones and such like that, and I don't know how well I'm going to use them, to be honest with you. Okay, brings him out a little bit. Well, I don't even think I'm going to add any splatters. The gold really, to me, doesn't fit. I don't really want to do black, and it's got so much of the grunge anyway. I'm just going to call it good. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short, but if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all, I love you. I really appreciate you. I hope you go and check out Barbie's channel channel at Nellie and Ruth Designs and check out Carrie Griffiths and the hashtag MicedMediaMarch25. I've got it all listed in my description box down below. So y'all take care. And until next time, bye y'all.